There are so many people online saying they can't speak to their family members anymore, that they have tried everything they can, but they cannot make them see the truth. They just don't understand how these people who raised them to be good or were raised alongside them can be supporting this nightmare. That no matter how hard they try, their friends and their loved ones, they just won't accept any evidence that doesn't confirm their bias. They refuse to watch the videos of the shooting of Alex Preddy or Renee Good. They choose instead to regurgitate the government's lies, then acknowledge the obvious truth. So, I hate to say this, but while I've always been a vocal advocate for being responsible for your people, for speaking up, for being curious, for having those hard conversations, while I still firmly believe you have to make every effort you can to take the wool off people's eyes, something that is especially important for those of us who have close personal relationships with someone that would give them a real reason to trust you. I think for many people, we've passed the point of no return. I think at this point, if you cannot convince people of the truth, if they simply refuse to accept facts, if they continue to just blindly support this government and its monstrous leadership that now includes targeted assaults and kidnappings and the cold-blooded execution of American citizens in American streets, then the time has come to ostracize them. It's time to shun these people, to make MAGA pariahs in our society. Do not welcome them into your home. Do not have them in your restaurant. Ask people what their political persuasion is as they enter your store or your office. Don't make small talk with them at work. Fire clients, silence text chains. There should be no room or time or place in a civilized society for psychopaths and their enablers. These people are traitors to our country, to our Constitution, to our rule of law, and they should be treated as such. I know this is hard. I know it's sad. I know a lot of people are going to say, I can't believe you're going to let politics come between us. But we have to remind ourselves this isn't about politics. It's about morality and civility and reality. MAGA has been brainwashed into believing they are the majority. I think they truly believe they're the good guys and that everyone thinks like them, which is what makes it so easy for their side to keep claiming election fraud. Because if everyone loves what they're doing, how could they possibly lose elections? Well, we have about 8 months for them to see that is not true with their own eyes, that the majority of us are not behind what's happening, and they need to discover that they are not welcome among people who respect humanity and believe in human rights and honor the Constitution. It is time for MAGA to fully understand that they have chosen the wrong side, that they are not like us, and we will no longer make excuses for them. We won't go to their churches or their birthdays or support their businesses, that they inflicted this horror on our country and the world, and we will not continue to normalize them for doing it. So they can continue to cheer and make their excuses. But we need to make sure that one day soon they look around and they see how out of step with the rest of us they really are. That being this wrong has left them alone. At this point, I don't know what else we can do.